welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are in the kitchen again, and that is because we are doing another nutrition related video. I love these types of videos and you guys seem to be loving them too. I am so excited for today's video because you guys do know that I am trying to lose some weight and just become a little more fit before summer does arrive. And today we will be following the diet plan that Beyonce actually followed after she gave birth to her daughter. She actually lost 60 pounds in 3 months following this diet. Now, that isn't exactly what I want to do. I don't think that is very healthy to do, but we will be taking inspiration from her diet plan. So the diet that she did go on is called the Herculean diet, and The Rock actually went on this one too, just a little differently. Of course, she was eating less calories in a day in order to lose weight, and he was doing the opposite, eating many calories in a day to become big and strong. The rules stay the same, just the amount of calories is exactly what changed. You see me looking down here, I actually have my laptop with everything that's written. I will read to you guys a couple quotes that I did find from Beyonce herself. And of course, I will leave all the links where I found all of this information down in the description box. If you guys are interested, you can go ahead and read more about it in the links down below. It says that the Herculean diet is very rich in protein and has lots of acidic foods like lemons, jalapenos, and wasabi. Sweets are to prevent in this eating plan, but sometimes you can have frozen yogurt. That's insane, first of all. So a quote from Beyonce herself is that, quote, "I always have breakfast, say scrambled egg whites, a vegetable smoothie, or whole grain cereal with low fat milk. For lunch and dinner, I eat a lot of fish and vegetables." She also said that she avoids red meat and replaced rice and pasta with quinoa. On another site, I found more specific meals that she did eat in a day. And so once again, it said that she started with egg whites. And then for lunch, she would have turkey with capers. Not sure if I'll be doing that. For snack, she'll have cucumbers with vinegar and lemon. And finally, she finished off the day with yellowtail sashimi with jalapenos and wasabi. Sometimes she would have frozen yogurt. All right, so just like any other diet, I think it's important to know that you want to take inspiration and not just copy everything from the T. Number one, so that it becomes enjoyable for you, and number two, so you can actually do it and it be successful. Because if you're not enjoying it, it's not going to last, and after a couple days, a week, you'll give up. That's for sure. Enough rambling for the intro. I am so excited to show you the meals that we will be making today. All 3 meals are stuff that are not super crazy. They're all very realistic, and I actually enjoy all 3 of them and have made them in the past. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you did enjoy it, and if you would like me to try maybe other diet plans from other celebrities, maybe workouts. Now let's just go ahead and get into it. So for breakfast, we will be making scrambled egg whites, and I will also throw in some zucchini to give some extra flavor. Final result, it looks so good and smells so good. I'm so excited to try this. I just want to say, to start off, I did use a spray cooking oil instead of just a oil directly, because you save on a ton of calories doing that. So that is a weight loss trick for you guys. Then I did start off by cooking half of a zucchini, and all I used to season it was some garlic salt. Following that, I went in with my egg whites, and then after that, I topped it off with an avocado this size, so it is a small one. And of course, after I did top this all off with some everything but the bagel seasoning. Now this is from Trader Joe's, and I am obsessed with it. This is my 3rd bottle. Every time I go to the States, I make sure to stock up on this. So for my Canadians out there, or at least here in Quebec, we don't have Trader Joe's, so maybe try to use something similar. But once again, enough rambling, let's go ahead and try it. So I'll take a bit of everything. So some zucchini, some avocado, and some egg whites. It's so flavorful. I'm just going to eat all of this up, study, and then I'll be back in a couple hours so we can make lunch together. Okay guys, I am back for lunch and I just prepared it. So like I said, now we will be having some turkey slices with some cucumber. I think this is really the least appetizing meal of the day. Honestly, I do love both these things, but just put on a plate like this, it honestly doesn't look that appetizing. But let's just remind ourselves, we do have a goal here. We are trying to lose weight. So let's go ahead and try what Beyonce eats for lunch. Quickly, I also just wanted to mention what I will be having in about 2 hours. So that will be our snack for the day, and I will be having a banana with some almonds. I'll probably have about a handful of these. I'm just going to have this for lunch and this for my snack in about 2 hours. And I also just wanted to mention that with every meal, I do love to have lemon water. So what I like to do is cut up a lemon, squeeze it in my glass, and then just put in some water, and that's what I will sip with my meal. And that's also a trick when trying to lose weight, is if you drink a lot of water with your meal, that will help get you feeling more full, and that will only result in you eating less and in general just consuming less calories in a day. So there's another little tip. I'll go ahead and eat this, get more studying done, and I'll be back for supper. And that is the meal I'm so excited to make because I just love shrimp tacos. I love tacos in general, but these shrimp tacos, I made them for my boyfriend and he was obsessed with them, and he's not even a fan of tacos. So that says a lot coming from him. So I'll just catch you guys soon. Hi guys, so I actually just wanted to hop on and give you guys a little update, and I must say that it really is hitting me that I haven't had any carbs today yet. I have told you guys in other videos that in every meal I do like to include all 3 food groups. So I love to have my carbs, my protein, and my veggies all in the same fitting. And so far with Beyonce's meal, that is not the case. And as light as I do feel after every meal, which does feel really good, I am feeling a little bit hungry right now. I can't wait for supper because we will be having some carbs then, and I think that will give me, I think it's that energy that I'm missing. I think it's what the carbs give me, right? Is the energy, and that's what I'm missing. But I'm just gonna get some studying done, and I also do want to film the last part for you guys before the sun does get down. So I'll get back to studying and we'll just go ahead and make these shrimp tacos together soon. Alright, so for the moment we have been waiting for, it is finally time for the tacos. At least I have been waiting for this moment because I've been craving them. We will be making 3 shrimp tacos. So of course, to make authentic tacos, you need to get the little tortilla breads. And I will be toasting them just a little. Then of course we are going to cook our shrimp, and then for our toppings there will be some red onion, avocado, and of course some lime. Can't forget this. It gives so much flavor. Let's just go ahead and start to cook. have it. It looks so good. And of course, let's go ahead and try it together. I did add some sriracha. This is optional if you do like it spicy. I do find that it gives so much more flavor. And as you can tell, I put extra limes on the side because I love to go in with some more lime. Don't forget the lemon water. And in case you were wondering, yes, this is the cup that I do use for my NutriBullet when I do make smoothies. I use this for water too, just because it is so big and it does hold the most water out of all the cups that we do have here. For my final thoughts, first of all, this is definitely something that I will be including in my everyday meals because it is so good. Once again, it is light on the stomach, and in this meal you are getting all 3 food groups, which is so important to me. The breakfast I also did enjoy a lot was the scrambled egg whites. And then on there, we also did have zucchini and avocado, which are all things that I do love. So I will be definitely having that breakfast again. Now, as for the lunch, I think that is the only thing that I wasn't too crazy about. I just found it to be very bland, not very flavorful. And that is what I'm looking for when I'm about to have a meal. In general, I would have to say that this diet is very realistic. What we have to do is higher our protein intake and lower our carbs, and what that will help do is lower the amount of calories that we will intake by the end of the day. That does already sound like what I have been talking to you guys about in other videos, which is to just mainly focus on your protein and your healthy fats and your vegetables, and try to lower the carbs but not take them out entirely. Of course, the lemon water, so good. This is already something that I was doing so often. Now, of course, for this diet, she also did say that it's important to have acidic foods like lemon that we had here, spicy foods. That is what I tried to include in today's video, as well as the cucumbers. And that concludes my thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing this and trying a new diet for you guys, even if it wasn't too different than what I'm actually used to. Let me know if you guys would want me to try other specific diets, and I will gladly do so. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like this video, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye!